Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is time for a hockey ultimate team showdown. Every player on the ice has what the kids call aura. Let's do this. Puck is dropped and we are underway. Picked up along the boards by Akin. Sends a pass over. And now he passes up to Foot. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it quickly to LaFontaine. They've got numbers. LaFontaine's got it along the wing. Takes control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's the shot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by McDavid. Tees it up from the blue line. And that one goes up and over.
If that was on net, that would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
Moves the puck along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. The Knights take it across the line. Works it across to McDavid. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Arnott. Poked away at center by Crosby. He carries the puck up along the wing. Good use of the body on the play. Big open ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And that's intercepted by Sergachev. Picked up along the wall by Hatfield. Oh, it stayed out! And that clangs off the iron.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Vegas on the attack. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Quick feed to Foot. Fires away! And he gets in front of that rocket. Quick pass to Blake. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Moves it to the offensive zone. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Gains the zone from the right side. Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, look at this chance. Pass out front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Winds up from the point. And that's blocked from someone in front. Tries to feed it over to DeMello. And that's just out of reach. Grabbed along the boards by Bertuzzi. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Slides it on over to Donato. Shakes off the coverage. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. We are underway here in period number 2. Still looking for the first goal in this one. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
Sends it across. Gagne's going to play it against the half wall. Atkins got it along the boards. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Moves it over to Foot. Rocks him. Gagne's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Feeds it over on the rush. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Well, he's showing a lot of patience on this breakaway. He knows where everyone is and the pressure that's coming in behind. Knowing the correct amount of time, not panicking, and letting his instincts do the work.
The Golden Knights, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be. Weber is so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Scoops up the puck here. Into the offensive end now. Moves inside. Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by Hofer.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes it over to Kane. Vegas will play the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to Blake. On the redirect. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it to Hadfield. Vegas gains control of the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Whiffs on that. Taken by Ben. Hadfield's gaining momentum. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hofer. Penalty coming up. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Drills them. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Espinal's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that, getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
The Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Brindamore's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Rips it, and he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Backhand with intention. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a shorthanded goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Sergachev. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
Aspinall's almost out of the box.
The Knights' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. LaFontaine's got it against the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Knights scoop it up along the boards. From off the wall and onto a stick. Brindamore's got it in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by LaFontaine. Oh, and he misfires on that. And that's stolen by Marleau. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Golden Knights gain possession. Taken along the wall by Phaneuf. Vegas plays it along the wing. And a bad pass, and they'll be... He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Quick feed to Sergachev. And makes the save.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Denied that one. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Arnott. Quick pass to Weber. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. McDavid's taking it from his own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Hofer's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Can't keep a hold of it. Puck sent across the blue line. Sends the pass over. That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on. Hofer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Hatfield's won the draw. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Here we go, breakaway. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
Receives the pass. Nearing the final minute of regulation, and this one's still too close to call. The Golden Knights have it now. Vegas will play it from the back end. Picked up along the wall by Lettinen. Look out, here they come on the attack. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Across the line from center. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Hofer's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, that's an incredible push to finish off the third period here, James. You're urgent on the puck. You find a way to get it to the net, and now that could wind up as the game-winning goal. This is a real deflator for your opponent.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Foot's got the puck in his own zone. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
It is all over. The Knights win a close one here, but from an analytics standpoint, I think they were the clear-cut winners.
Yeah, all I like to do is look at the possession time in this one, and they had the majority of it, James. It's what they did with that possession time down the stretch that made the difference in this close game. They opened up the middle, and they found ways to attack. And in attacking, they put it in.